This podcast absolutely, unequivocally, positively, 100% contains adult material. Mature audiences only, please. Farting. Brain fart.
That's not how you fart. You know how you fart?
That's because turd just fell out.
Right? Hey, welcome back to Me and Mrs. Always Right. I'm your host, Me.
And I'm Mrs. Always Right.
And we're coming to you from that little trailer park in Leary, Texas. Baby, you look kind of leery to me.
You made me very leery. I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but made me leery.
Well, we just got off some pretty interesting pre-show conversation. If you're interested in that, that's always available on Patreon at patreon.com/Me and Mrs. Always Right. There you'll get pre and post show content right along with unedited episodes and a little bit more. No?
You can have 2 beers.
You still can't have one.
Oh, I can't. I can't.
Oh.
I do have a question to ask
Sure,
you.
baby. Hey,
but
sure.
Don't. Well, it has to do.
Don't
with,
punch you in the face.
Well, don't think I'm a total idiot, because I guess I kind of am. But for some reason today, I was thinking the compressor is out of my car, right? The AC compressor. Is that correct?
Yes.
And just assuming that it is, and that's probably why my AC don't work. And it was a fucking 100 degrees today, and it's only going to be 71 tomorrow for the high.
Welcome to Texas. Welcome to Larry, Texas.
Yes, bipolar bitch. So that has nothing to do with my heater. Am I correct in assuming that that's more the heater core?
You
or
are
whatever?
correct. Or do you not
Okay.
have heat?
Oh, it's 100 degrees. I'm not going to turn the heater.
You're not going
on
to test
today.
the heater in 100 degree heat?
No, thank you.
Yeah,
this
is the time. No, it doesn't have anything to your air AC compressor is for cold air only.
Okay, I mean that's
All right?
what
and
that's
people
what I
live
thought.
years without it.
What, AC?
AC.
Oh, I know. I mean, I haven't had it all summer long.
Yeah, we're a spoiled people.
You are
But
spoiled.
I
people.
gotta have AC, bitch.
You do.
I'm fat.
You
Excuse me. I'm insulated.
do.
Okay,
Insulated.
I gotta have cold air.
I like that.
Insulated.
You're
I
insulated.
am insulated.
You are
I'm
insulated.
gonna be in Wisconsin in a couple of weeks. Let's see how fucking insulated I am.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to check out the weather there.
Yes, and you can pack me light. I only need 2 or 3 change of clothes. It's not going to be a really long trip.
Okay.
Get in, work, get the fuck out. Okay?
Okay. Second shift again.
Second shift always. Because you know why? Because I'm the only motherfucker at the bubblegum wrapper factory that'll fucking do it.
Because nobody else wants to
Nobody
work
else.
second shift.
Nobody. No.
Hey, I
But I
didn't
get
want
to
to work it
travel.
when I worked
But
it.
I get to travel. Right? And I've
Well,
never
I
had
get
a
to travel
job where
back
I get
and
to
forth
travel.
work. That's all I got to do.
No,
back
that's
and
true.
forth. No, I get it. And second shift for you really is not that bad, because you get there,
Nah.
you start working, and then the bosses are like, let's go get something to eat at the bar.
Well, that was at this last one where there wasn't
Oh.
a really whole lot of work to be done on
Oh.
second shift.
Okay.
And I was standing around with my thumb up my ass. Just
Uh-huh.
doing nothing.
With $100 bills, maybe?
No, that's
No?
no.
Oh,
No.
okay.
That's only if people are going to pay.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But now we're into the part of Texas weather, right, where it's up and down. It's heater in the morning, air conditioner it's heater in the morning, windows down in the afternoon.
Yes.
For some of us.
For some of us. Now, how cold does it have to be outside for you not to run your air conditioner?
I always run the air conditioner.
Even when it's really cold outside?
I have the air conditioner on,
Uh-huh.
but the temperature turned up
Okay.
because it dehumidifies the air.
So it doesn't get foggy in there.
Right.
Right.
So
Right.
my air conditioner's always on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where we left off.
Yeah,
But-
me neither.
But yeah, we're in that time of Texas.
yes.
And,
yeah,
the temperature's
that's what you were
frustrating,
saying.
and Halloween's coming up. And how did Halloween become your favorite holiday?
I just like it. I like the spookiness about it. I like.
But it's not spooky.
I mean, it could be spooky if you do it. Like you and I set up like a spooky scenario for trick or treaters one year.
One year.
And it was, did you not have fun? You had
I
probably
had fun
the most
scaring
fun.
the 2 kids that came to the house.
That's what I'm saying. That to me
And I have
is
never
fun.
seen 2 more scared kids in my life.
Yeah, the mama was.
And I think we tell
laughing.
we do. We tell us the story every Halloween.
We did
but-
tell the
no,
story.
I'm just curious about because you almost rank Halloween higher than Christmas.
I don't know if I to me.
Gotcha.
I mean, it is a very, very close race, but I would think Christmas is probably my favorite holiday.
Okay.
And then Halloween. But this year, I can tell you, I'm kind of combining the two.
Excuse me.
Wow.
I noticed that you put up a Hallowismus Christmas wing tree.
Some
Yeah.
it's
You did a good job. I'll post a picture of it here.
Halloweenmas tree.
Yeah. No.
That yes. Got to start with Halloween. Halloween comes first.
Oh, okay.
So
Halla
Halla
Because you're not taking it down.
I'm not. I've decided because this is a totally different tree than, because it's a white tree. I don't know if we've ever had. Now, I know you and I have never had a white Christmas tree. And I'm
No, but white Christmas trees back in my day when I was a kid growing up, all had that spray shit on them. You know, like the spray
the
snow?
flock. It's called flocking.
Oh, spray. Spray.
Flocking spray.
Whatever.
Well,
Not in Texas.
just flock you, okay? I'm
Okay.
just saying.
But they all
That's
came. They
flocking.
all came with that fake fucking spray snow,
Which is
right?
flocking.
And that we put all the aluminum
Tinsels.
tinsel. Yeah.
Oh my God, I
That
love
shit
doing
got
the tinsel.
everywhere.
Yes, but I love doing the tinsels. Nobody does
And then-
tinsel anymore.
And then for 3 months after Christmas, and my mom was vacuuming the way she vacuumed, OCD vacuum, and she knows it. I'm not making shit up.
No, she knows. She knows.
She bitched about that shit, but we would cake it on.
The flock,
No, the tinsel. The
tinsel.
The fake
Okay,
icings,
yes.
right?
Yes.
We would cake that shit on.
I don't think that they sell tinsel anymore.
I don't either.
Which, kids always had so much fun putting it on there,
Yeah, and then you got it on your clothes, on the ground, on the floor,
it
everywhere you
was
live.
Everywhere, yes. But I enjoyed it. I like putting up a tree. I like decorating the tree, and I don't mind the kids helping decorate. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to rearrange probably a lot of that stuff once they go to bed.
That's
But
so fucked up.
I know.
That's their touch.
I know it should be, but it's like, but I want it to look a certain way. The good thing is now, because we don't have any little children at home living with us anymore, that I can do the tree the way I want to do the tree.
I feel bad for you. You put in all this effort for Halloween, decorating and all that stuff, and then the last 5 years we lived in this neighborhood, not fucking one person has stopped by. And then what happens? I've got to eat all the Halloween candy, which I'm not complaining about.
That's why
But-
we buy the good candy that
but
we like.
But I become more insulated after every Halloween.
Yeah. Well, you know why I decorate for Halloween and
Because
I
I know,
decorate
because you
for
like
Christmas.
the Halloween. You like the
because
holidays.
I do it for me. I
I
don't
know,
do it
I
for
know.
anybody else. Like one year, I might not even put a tree up. I'm going to see what the kids do at Christmas or something if I don't put a tree up. Or I'm going to buy one of those, $5 trees that all you do is just put it on a stick and it's already decorated.
Are you going to go with me Saturday to DIY's Trunk or Treat?
They are having a lot of
Yes.
trunk or treats around.
But
and
at
yes,
Daniel
yes.
Morgan's. You going to go with me?
I told you I would.
Okay.
Yes. As long as it's after work if I get to work and
Yeah. So the DIY shop is having a trunk or treat this Saturday.
Yes, they
Go
are.
go over there and see
Ooh,
them.
what
Steal some candy.
What time?
I don't know. I will look it up. I'll post the flyer on here. It's on Facebook. I got it.
Oh,
I got
nice.
this, okay?
Nice.
Nice. Come out and meet me and Mrs. Always Right.
Yes. Can I tell you that
Sure.
last week when we did the episode and we were watching it / listening to it, because we listened to some and watched some,
Yes.
depending. I want to tell you, Roadcat Media fucking did phenomenal when I said a line out of a movie. They found it, they put it in there, and I was very impressed. And
Those guys can edit. And they gave me this free shirt.
they gave you a free shirt last week, too.
I know, it was a different color.
Oh,
See?
my
See?
goodness.
Wait. I ain't used to working in the mirror.
Anyway,
yeah.
I thought it was really, really cool.
So rumor has it they're expanding their what they're trying to do and just throwing some shit in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was impressed, and I did like it. So
Well, good.
yeah,
Can't say
I'll have
here.
to. I'll have to make sure that we tell them. We'll have to buy them a fruit basket for Christmas.
They don't like fruit baskets or fruit cake.
How
Fuck
about fruit roll-ups
that.
baskets?
Too gummy.
Really?
Man, I don't know.
But you like gummy worms and stuff
and
like
what?
that, right?
Say it.
Well, I was jelly beans. I was gonna say jelly beans too.
Jelly. Look, I am not here to hawk or fucking pull a brand name or to pick one jelly bean company over another. But Jelly Belly's got it going on.
They do.
The best jelly beans, that and the Starkist, right? The Starkist ones.
Oh, the Starkist jelly beans.
Oh,
those are your favorite.
I will become.
Can I write that down so I can remember?
Yes, I will become twice as insulated if you buy those.
Okay, so Star Kiss.
Yes. Is it Starkist or Starburst?
I think it's Starburst.
My bad. I don't even know what I like.
And
Jelly Bellies. But I hate the funky. Don't buy the funky like poo-poo jelly beans, right?
The
booger flavor or
the
or the vagina. I don't know. Maybe the vagina flavor.
You would take that.
Can we get the porn rated version of Jelly Bellies? Do they make those?
Tastes like poop. No. Ew.
Bamunda cheese.
Fart.
No, I pass.
Okay, all right. I didn't think you were in it.
No.
So, what is your all-time favorite candy? Because at one time you're like, oh, Reese's peanut butter cup, and then you change your mind. So, is it safe to say that you don't have really one particular kind? You just
look,
you'll take it all, or what?
Yes, but during high school.
Yes.
I was always broke, right?
Oh,
and,
okay.
God, I feel bad for this. And I was the kid in the lunchroom who walked around and asked everybody. I was the homeless kid in the fucking.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, I'm
got a quarter.
sorry.
You got a quarter. And I'd build up like $3 every day. I hit every day. Now I know what the motherfuckers standing out on the corner. You look at them like, good job. And now I know all them kids were like, good job. Oh, no, it's fine.
Now, did you not have like free lunches or something?
No. It's only because I took my lunch money and bought cigarettes with it. And then
okay.
And then I made everybody else feed me.
Okay.
That's the truth of it. It's not like I was poor or anything. I mean, we were poor. I lived in a double wide, but.
Ooh, double wide. No,
every day.
Not that poor.
So every day at lunch, it was a Three Musketeers and a Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
And believe it or not, Three Musketeers, I go every time I go back, I'm like, yeah, I love a Three Musketeers. I love dark chocolate though, and that's right. That's always because I'll fight you for the Hershey's little mini bars, the dark chocolate.
You can have them.
Fight for those.
They say that dark chocolate is better for you, but
I don't know about that.
It's got a bitterish taste because
but
it's
not to me though.
It's not semi-sweet or
I'm not a
whatever.
big fan of just straight milk chocolate. Although the Easter bunnies that were always hollow in the center. But then you find sometimes you come across the solid one and you're like fucking winning, right? Winning when you get to the solid one.
Yes, yeah. So does that mean that if I bought you a Santa Claus, that you would eat it? Is the same
not
thing?
A big fan of like all that milk chocolate anymore.
Okay.
Right. Get me some Three Musketeers. Give me some jelly beans. You want to win me over?
Okay. All right.
Some gummies.
Bears.
Yeah, whatever. Gummies. Yeah.
From not Texas?
No. From Oklahoma or New Mexico or Colorado.
Okay. Or wherever, Chicago or, I don't know. They pretty much have them everywhere, right?
I don't know if you have kids. But if you did have kids, there hypothetically might be one who.
Or two.
Will come and try some hypothetical gummies with me. coming up?
I probably, if I had kids,
If you
I
had
would
kids.
say if they had no other pressing issues, I would say probably 3 out of my 5 kids might.
You
If
think
I
so?
had kids. Yes, and
Oh.
they had nothing else.
I'm talking about
that they
one
had to do.
imaginary kid in particular. though.
I know who you're might be discussing or might
Yeah.
not be discussing.
So Halloween though is still your at least okay. So top 2, right?
yes.
And you go, and I feel bad for you every year you go through this, right? You spend all this time decorating, and I know you say it's for you, right?
It is for me.
But one year, I would just like you to be overloaded with kids, where you just have to stand at the fucking door, for, like,
constantly.
yes, and just hand out candy. We've never lived. Man, maybe it's our choice of neighborhood.
No,
but-
because the first year
or
we
is it-
lived here, we had
I don't
several
remember that,
kids.
but I could
You
have been
weren't
working
here.
nights.
Yeah, you weren't here. I think you were at work.
I think
We
I
had
was.
several kids, and I was very excited about that. But I think a lot more parents take their kids to trunk or treats because they feel it is safer that way.
It's sad you have to worry about that because we just ran the neighborhood wild.
Oh, we did too.
And I probably trick or treated until I was like fucking 15 years old.
nothing wrong with it.
Is it though? So if adults come to your house,
Hey, if they trick or treat and they want candy,
they getting candy.
I'm gonna give them candy.
Adults,
Whatever.
45-year-old grown man.
You come to my house
Do
and
they
you got
have
a
to be
bag or
dressed?
something.
Do they have to be in costume?
I mean, I would like you to be in costume, but
So there's
let's say
no-
you got 4 kids with you and
Hang
they're
on.
all like trick or treat. You're like, oh yeah,
What
trick
if they
or
don't have
treat."
kids?
Whatever. I mean, whatever. If I have the
You
candy,
know what? I'm
gonna
going fucking trick or treating this year.
okay.
I'm not going to be home on Halloween.
Well, you're not gonna be able to see all the kids that we don't get at our house either.
We got a
I'm
front
just
door
saying.
camera. I'm going to turn that motherfucker on. I'll be watching. I'll be like chirp, chirp, chirp,
Yeah.
chirp.
Exactly. You know what I do is I leave the door open
I
because
hope
we have that glass screen door, and and I have a favorite Halloween movie that I have to watch on Halloween,
No, I know which
No.
one it is.
and
Does it rhyme with Rocky Horror Picture Show?
it does.
It does.
It does. And so I will sit there and watch that.
Are we still?
And
We
it's
talked
funny
years ago
about
about going to
going-
the live
They still
one.
do it
Every year.
like downtown. They do it. It's not a live show. It's the showing of the movie.
But people
But
reenact it and they
yes,
dress up
and they
go
dress
to it.
up
And you've always wanted to do that, and we've never
I've-
done. And I'm such a shitty
I-
husband.
I think it would be apparently you're never here on Halloween.
Apparently not.
But yeah, they say that it's a lot of fun to do. And I can probably think that if we had kids, probably 5 out of 5 might even go with us or something.
4 out of 5.
4? You
Maybe.
think 4?
Yeah.
I'm thinking probably 5.
I don't think the boy has ever seen the movie.
No, but I think he would enjoy it if he ever did. Or ever
I
went.
think next year, if I'm home,
You won't be. Something will happen.
something always happens on Halloween because it's
Always.
always during the week. Who does that? Who puts Halloween during the week?
Well, that's what day it falls on. Just like Christmas falls on any day of the week, It's not just on a Saturday or Sunday.
And then I'm looking forward to man, this is part of the year I love. I'm ready. I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to do more riding, more camping, be outside more where we're not sweating our balls off. Yeah, we probably gonna have to bundle up, right? But it's always easier to put more clothes on than it is to take clothes off.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
I'm going to buy me
I'm
little
ready.
hand warmers or something.
I knew a guy who bought those and then rode his motorcycle home for like 2 or 3 hours and ended up with blisters. So you better be fucking careful.
I'm not buying those hand warmers.
What kind of hand warmers?
I actually seen them on Amazon, and it's like I don't know, let's say it looks like this or something, right? But it's a warmer that you plug up and you charge, and you just hold it in your hand or put it in your pocket and then put your hands in your pocket or something like that. And it's supposed to warm your hands, keep your hands warm.
Just don't die.
Why would I die?
And then fire time's coming, and you're a pyro. You can't not have a fire.
I cannot.
I got you
not
that
have
new
a
fire pit last year. It's time to use it.
Well, I mean, maybe tomorrow because the
It is
high's only
supposed to get
supposed to
cold. I
be
know.
71. I think the low's like 49 tomorrow
Can't
night.
wait. Can't wait.
I can't wait for it to be like that on the weekend when we can go out and enjoy it a lot
Right.
better, because I feel now when I get home, I have to make dinner and, we have things to do. And the next thing you know, it's bedtime. I don't have time enough to go out and have a fire.
Enjoy a fire.
But next week is out of the question, because I think next week it's supposed to be back up to 90 something degrees.
Welcome to Leary.
I know. In Texas, in Bowie County, no less.
Oh, I see how you threw that in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, other
Guess
than
what
that,
I'm
I
going to
really
kill
have
you with? A
nothing.
Bowie knife from Bowie County.
No. It's not far from Texarkana, really.
You know what?
What?
I don't think anybody cares.
I care. Well,
Do you?
not really. Not really. I mean, somebody does. Somebody's got to be. There's somebody from everywhere. Of course, there's only 433 people from here.
And you remember that, and the computer's not even on?
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah?
mean, I looked at it, so yeah. I'm probably pretty close. I'm going to have to bring it up.
No,
and look
don't
at
bring
my
it up.
numbers. Yeah, look at
Why?
my number. Well, to see, I know I'm correct.
You mean
on the
Mrs. Always
county.
Right might be wrong?
Nope. Up 433. I
Fuck.
was right.
Fuck.
Ah, look at that. That's really cool. And look, Texarkana, 10 miles away.
So do you have any more plans for any more decorating?
Yes,
Are
yes.
you going to actually decorate outside this year?
I do want to put something outside. We have that one little corner.
I want to buy a neon flashing sign with an arrow pointing to our door, and I want it to say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Oh my God.
How
Yeah,
cool would
but
that be?
It would be awesome, but neon is very expensive. Maybe I can rig something. Ooh, I know what I could do.
Okay. While you say that, okay, every time something comes up and you want to do something, okay,
I never
it's like,
do it.
well, no, it's not that. You're just like, oh, we could just do it ourselves. And I know how shitty of a carpenter I am, right? I know how badly I build stuff, trademark. And you're always like, oh, we could do it ourselves. And I'm the guy, I'm just like, pay a motherfucker.
Right.
Pay somebody.
Okay, you say that, and we were talking about maybe getting some permanent lights put on the
Okay.
house, right?
And I talked to somebody,
Oh,
and I get it. And it's an investment.
It's way,
But it'll
too,
look good. It's way too what?
way too much.
How much
Baby,
you think?
Now I looked up
Because
on
I
the
think
average of
your
just
first estimate is way off.
no, I don't think so.
I do.
Okay,
You still think it's 20K?
I think that it's probably at least 10. It's between 10 and 20, and the reason why I say that is because of so many square feet.
Okay.
I looked on the website, and it says from 50 to, I don't know, 75 is like $2,000, and then to go from 75 to 149, it's like anywhere between 4,500 or whatever and 6,000, and then to go 150.
But are those
feet,
how? Because
exactly what we plan on talking to this guy about? Okay.
All right.
And it's funny because when I was talking to him and scheduling to talk to somebody, they were like, "Oh, you just want it on the front of your house?" Nope. You don't know me.
Because we live on a corner.
I live on the corner,
And I
so
would
it
say we
has
have to
be.
do 3.
But
I'm worried about our neighbor next door and how
Oh, they're
bright those
good.
are. I mean, not if they have a fucking flashing spotlight blazing into their fucking living room at fucking midnight.
They don't get that bright. I mean, it's not like a spotlight shining at them. And you set them up on a timer anyway. You don't want to run them, but you say
No,
3
bullshit.
sides of the house.
Bullshit. If I'm paying for them, they're fucking running all night.
Right. But you say 3 sides of the house, but the back side is my side of the house. So it has to be done. So all 4 sides of
backside-
our house
Okay.
has to be done,
Okay.
because where do I spend most of my time other than the couch.
The backyard. But I'm talking about the
Exactly.
side of the house.
Yes.
I'm not talking about the back where you sit, where you sit all the time.
Yeah, but then nobody coming down the street here
Yeah,
is
fuck
going to
them
see if we're
people.
not. Well, then fuck those people on that side.
Oh, fuck that. That's the street side.
I'm going to have
And
to
I always
show
want people,
you.
I want people to always have the like, hey, turn right or left at the lighted house. See? I want us to be known.
No, I get it. I get it.
Okay?
Yes.
Well, we'll talk and we'll see and we'll figure out. And if I have to do them myself, I'll die, but I'll try to get them done.
I have
I just know
looked
the
in,
eaves have got to be cleaned very well.
Yeah, they clean all that, and depending on what we end up doing or whatever, we can get cleaner and clean it ourself anyway.
And then where do we hook the power up and all that stuff?
See, that's the thing I'm not real sure, because I'm not sure exactly what oh, you motherfucker.
Nah, can't work a computer.
No, I didn't do anything. It just didn't work.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah. See,
All right, here.
See,
hang on,
they're
so
talking
people can see
about
what we can
just
see.
they're talking about
Oh,
just
look at that.
doing
It's not
the
gonna come up.
front
Nope.
of the house.
Because the computer went off. Yeah, but our front of the house, we live on a corner. If we didn't live on a corner,
We couldn't do just the if we didn't if we lived next door, we could do just the front of the
yeah,
house.
I agree with you.
But we live on a corner, so I would say our corner would be the front of this house. Almost all the way around our house would be about the front of this house.
Yeah, maybe.
And look at the price on that.
Okay, let's get an estimate and see if it lasts. Right? If it lasts and it looks good and it improves the value of the house, fucking do it.
Yeah. But
Right?
that says that it's only like 150 to 200 foot of lights. I put more than that when I do the Christmas lights all the way around.
I know.
I it's almost 400 feet of lights that I put up.
Is it really?
It is.
Ooh.
It's a lot.
And you say you can buy them.
I can buy them, and it would cost us less than that.
Less than $2,200. You could say $2,200. I don't know why you're pointing.
Oh, well, I was talking to you.
Oh.
Yes, because
Well, you're actually talking to everybody.
because I can buy very comparable to what this company can put up for us
Okay.
for probably $1,200 or maybe 15. We'll go 15 because I can get them in 200 feet each.
Okay.
And I can hook up 2 of those to go all the way around. That's 400. That's what I put up anyway.
Okay.
So,
But what happens if, you buy 400, but the house is only 390 feet? What do I do with the extra 10 feet?
okay, well,
Can I cut it and terminate it?
The good thing is one of the sets that I was talking to you about yesterday, yes, you can cut them off. They have 3 different sets. They have the original, like a 2, and then a Pro. The Pro you can cut off
And terminate.
and terminate. Yes.
Okay. I would.
And because
that's what
we
I would
do,
want.
yes, because we do have, when I put 400 feet of lights on the house, I usually do have about 10 feet left over.
Okay.
So it's technically about between 385 and 390 feet that I actually use.
Okay.
So, and that's going to save us a depending on what
All
they
right, but
say.
I'm just
I
telling
would
you,
say
That's high.
thousands of
All right. And I
I
get
do
scared.
it all the
I get
time.
scared. Well, we got to go under the eaves this time.
I know.
So we're going to have a ladder. We're going to go all the way around the house. And I'm just telling you, me and Gravity don't fucking get along.
Nope, I
I'm
know.
very well insulated and
No, you go right ahead because I got you're talking about you don't do heights.
I don't fall well.
Okay, you don't
Okay?
fall well.
No, not at all.
So, I recently took the lights that we had on the house off.
I can tell.
And I had one of our make believe children help us, and she does not do heights very well either because she's
Good for her.
right? It was like trying to coax I don't know, a mouse into a cat house
Yeah?
or something.
Was it?
I'm doing it. Just give me a minute. I'm doing
I
it.
feel her.
Just give me a minute. I just
can't stand.
I
Every
can't.
time I get close, when I'm up there helping, trying to help
Oh,
you.
just getting her up the ladder
Oh,
was enough. It
Oh
was
God. When
it-
I'm up onto the house and I want to stay in the center of the roof, right? I don't know. That's where I feel safe and comfortable.
Oh, she
When we get by the
definitely
edge,
was slow.
When we get by the edge,
yeah. No.
And the
I
only
mean,
thing
it took her
running
20 minutes to get from the back side of the house to the front side of the
Aw,
house because it's like,
feel
oh, I
her.
just need you to find this. This is all yeah. It was funny. And then trying to get her off the house, I was like, move and I'll go first and show you. And she goes, no, I'm all right. Nope. So, I mean, I sat up there and I roasted a chicken. And,
That's so fucked up.
It
I
took
don't
her a
know
while,
how you
but
do
you know
it,
what?
right?
She got up there.
And I never was scared of heights. I climbed trees and shit all the time until
I
that
used to climb
summer.
trees.
Until that summer, I fell out of one, and then I just don't do it very well.
I mean, it happened to all of us. I did the same thing.
broken
so what?
arm.
Yes, I did.
Okay, good for you. You recovered way better than I did.
But-
maybe the therapist that helped you with the guy that hated you, show me on the doll where Troy Aikman hurt your feelings.
Yeah,
Maybe that therapist coaxed you out of it.
No.
I've never seen a therapist, obviously,
I didn't
due
either.
to my mental condition. Right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, you would still be going. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. Right. Hey, thanks for listening. If you have any questions,
Wow,
comments, or
whoops.
concerns,
Just-
please email us at meandmrsalwaysright@gmail.com. All complaints go to Trevor the intern.
Wow, you just cut us off like
It is time to end.
quick. Okay,
Okay.
so you can also find us on Facebook, YouTube, and X.
Speaking of X, congratulations to
Yeah.
SpaceX. I made you get up, right?
Okay,
Oh,
so
you were already
he-
up. I dragged you in there to watch.
Okay, Elon,
It's not just Elon. It's it's that
it's
whole engineering team.
SpaceX.
Yes.
anybody from SpaceX team, congratulations. If you're listening and you work for SpaceX, email us at meandmrsalwaysright at gmail.com.
Yeah, we watched that live.
because
Catching
that
that
was
booster.
awesome.
Catching that booster.
Oh my God.
And what I wanted you to see was that's humanity's change in space travel, right? Catching that booster marked the change. And a lot of people told SpaceX it couldn't be done. He pinpointed.
Well, put that in your fucking book. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you, he could have put that fucking thing in a thimble. That's how accurate it was. That was awesome to see. And that
It was. If y'all didn't see it, I'm sure you can go back and see.
it's on YouTube. It's everywhere.
See it somewhere. Yeah, that was. It was
Yeah.
amazing. It really, really was.
Hey, and we'd like to thank Rocat Media for producing this week's episode. If you have any audio or video needs, please contact
Video.
Video needs.
Video.
If you live in West Virginia, come on. If you have any audio or video needs, please contact Rocat Media at rocatmedia.com at gmail.com somewhere.
Yep.
Yeah, rocatmedia at gmail.com
There
for
you
all
go.
your audio and video needs. They can't talk very well, though,
No, you can't talk
Yeah,
very
fuck those
well.
guys.
Rocat Media is on it.
on it.
On it.
All right. I love you.
All right. Well, I love you too.
Hey, and thanks. It was great. And go back, become a Patreon member, and you can check this week's pre-show content, man. It was unique and different.
It
and
was-
we hope you get your money's worth.
It was definitely, telling people
Don't-
things that you
Shh.
don't normally tell.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right. Have a good night.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Merle.
I love Merle.
I know.